walk into a special moment in the college football calendar, the SEC Championship game, the original conference championship game with a long history of classic moments and legendary performances. Welcome, folks, to Mercedes-Benz Stadium, home of the Falcons here in Atlanta, Georgia. As we see a squad from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Street. Let's get this thing underway. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. An inside give now from the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
What makes a really good counterplay is selling it to the defense. You're going to go one way and then handing it off in the opposite direction. But if you don't sell it, you're just giving the defense more time to see what's going on. They can come up and make the tackle, just like you saw there.
The sure hands. It's Brown. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
You know, each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receivers, usually a little bit longer, taller guys. You get those slot receivers in the inside, not only can they make the catch, but they have quickness to make plays after the catch. Great example of that right here.
Getting close to midfield now. They bring it down to the 40.
And keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Pressure is coming. Tough to show, but a sophomore quarterback to pick up the first down himself.
Defense does a great job of taking everything away downfield. This quarterback wanted to take a shot, but nothing is there. The only problem is they didn't account for him taking off and running, so he picks up the first down.
Delivers quickly to the left side. That's caught with Smith. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23. So off the play fake there, the big tight end gets open downfield.
I love this call right here. Anytime you can run the football, eventually it opens up play action. Linebackers and safeties' eyes are in the backfield. They lose the tight end completely, and the quarterback throws that one on rhythm for a nice gain.
And the Gamecocks lining up here on 1st and 10. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Oh, what a move. They bring him down. That play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm. Everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Dropping back, it's Sellers. He's running out of time here. Now they trap him for a sack.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and the rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
makes it look easy. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Branch. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The shotgun handoff here. The ball is loose. Oh, fortunate to make the recovery himself.
When the ball's on the ground and somehow...
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. Here's the second down play. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. That gain moves the ball out near the 25. The Bulldogs come to the line in the hurry-up. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Makes the catch. It's Frazier. And tackled right at the 30. Good enough to move the sticks.
One of the areas that separates good offensive coordinators from great ones is how efficient their offense is on third down passing plays. And that was a perfect call and really well executed.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. And the runner takes off to his right. That run moves the ball across the 35.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Empty set now. 5 wide receivers. Third down play here out of the shotgun. Grab near the sticks. It's Branch. And we'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Looking deep down the left side. But this one is broken up. Ball's incomplete.
Chris, those deep shots, to me, the advantage is with the quarterback and the receiver because you know where the ball is. Great defensive backs' only chance is being able to locate the ball and be able to go up and knock it away. Really impressed with his ability to find the football, which allowed him to be able to eventually make the play.
Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
Big moment here in this championship game. 3rd and short on the 8th play of the drive. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Humphreys. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Powering through. Defense will make the stop at what will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. And it's South Carolina in the lead here. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Looking for some space. It's Frazier. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Dogs come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Linebacker shifting around now. Movement here from the tight end. Caught in the backfield. It's Barber. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
Chris, this is a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
He's brought down after a big first down game. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Georgia now operating in the red zone. And he's got it again. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Oh, it's a reverse. He's brought down for a big loss. Defense swarming and not pulled at all. See if the loss ends up killing this drive. It's second down now and 16. Play fake, looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's third down coming up.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
Third down play for this offense. He finds some space. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. So they're short on fourth down, and the coach decides to try out the field goal team. The field goal is good. And that will tie the game here.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start with the 25. Is back out on the field. They settled for a field goal last time out. They're looking for the end zone here, no doubt. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Offense comes up second and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. It's a run to the left. through the tackle. Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the quarter to stop him for a loss.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. The secondary backed up off the ball now. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Quick throw to his receiver. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Oh, man, nearly a disastrous play there by the quarterback. Look at his facial expressions right now. He knows that he caught a break, trying to force the ball in there. He's going to have to make better decisions moving forward and work through his progressions to find his open man.
No, kick it away here. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Now here's the toss play. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Dobbs. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
Connects on the PAT, so it's 10-3. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch. Does get the foot down.
Boy, they do a great job here on play action. The linebackers were completely fooled. 2 or 3 steps up into the line of scrimmage. Opened up a nice lane behind the backers, between the safeties, for the quarterback to make the read and a good throw downfield.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Scanning the field. It's Sellers. Defense is coming after him. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
A lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it, and they get the sack.
That sack sets up a 2nd down and very long. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And they heave it deep downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. But now it's 3rd down.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The pocket breaking down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down in distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. Back in motion now. Direct snap. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Man, I love a corner who has zero fear and just puts his face in the fan when making a tackle. Touch passes like this are a real test for any defense to show what kind of discipline they have. And this corner identifies the play and then makes a nice play to get that tackle for a loss.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Second down, we're going to throw it. He escapes the pocket. Going to try to use his legs here. Second effort, their defense cannot stop him short of the marker.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
On the run, it's Frazier. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Looking to pass here on second down. And it's caught inside the 15, still running. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Georgia.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point.
You see what I'm doing? I'm playing in the league game.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. Dropping back, it's Sellers. It is intercepted. Breaks into the open. Inside the 10. Touchdown.
Where you at?
A huge defensive score.
Boy, what a tough offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms, and he takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
Who the hell is Queen?
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break.
No, that ain't for me. It would be a man. I have to see their face.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback.
I know a lot of notes.
Start of the 25.
A few. Nah. Oh no. Who? I think I know who.
Play of the half coming up. Off the play fake on first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They finally make the stop after a big play. Time runs out on the first half of play. Going to wrap up the first.
How long you been out there?
Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Gamecocks will kick this deep to begin the second half.
You coming up here with Mika on that week?
Bringing it out. It's Branch.
Huh?
At the 14. Not very good field position.
They supposed to be bringing the kids on like Christmas and shit like that. That fat don't go in this shit. All right.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
Somewhat.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. On the move now. He's going to take off here. On the move, trying to scramble for the first down. Comes up short.
Not too big. Don't want to run.
Trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
Offense getting set. It's second down. He keeps it on a design run. Runs right over the defender. The game moves the ball to the 20-yard line.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Quick throw by the quarterback off the R3al. Enough for first down yardage.
For this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. He's hit as he throws it. Catch made, a lot of space now. And here he goes. The 20. Crosses the touchdown. Dogs. Way too much speed in that play.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the extra point was up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And 109 yards away, he'll bring it out. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. Hands off to the left. Nothing doing in that play. A big D tackle there for the stop.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Bringing pressure. Looking to make a play deep downfield. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't.
Get out of the hallway.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
Quick throw, testing the middle. And it's almost picked off. He trusted his arm, but a risky throw. Almost his second interception today. The Gamecocks will line up to punt it away. And the returner will be brought down. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
This guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time, the defense has got to be asking themselves, where has that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Gonna run it. It's Frazier. And they finally stop him, but a decent game that time.
Well, I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
Quarterback operating an empty set. QB keeper all the way. He's got the first and still going. Gain enough to set up 1st down now at the 39.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down. Know what you need to do. Get the 1st down. Continue to hold on to that lead. Continue to work clock. And get that much closer to securing a victory.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Quick throw, that's an RPO caught on the left side. Stopped right there at the line, no gain.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catching. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
Oh, and he didn't get there. The defense makes a stop against this excellent 3rd down offense. Bulldogs will come to the line looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. QB keeps it himself. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
I mean, that's as safe a call as you can make, right? Just have that quarterback get behind that big offensive line and push, but he wasn't able to get past the line that they needed for the 1st down.
They'll start the drive here with an end around. And they'll be brought down way behind the line of scrimmage as the defense just blew up that play.
The defense there showed incredible discipline on the backside contain, and that reverse wasn't going anywhere. Just textbook.
The pass rush closing in.
Fuck out of here, nigga.
Oh, that one's picked off.
Chris, if you're going to make that throw, that's called a 2-ball. That means it's got to be on a line. Here he puts it way up in the air and allows the defender to come over and make a play on the ball. Great job by the defense.
And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Breaks an open space. And heads out of bounds after a decent game.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
A game makes it 2nd and medium. Oh, here comes the reverse. He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that 1st down marker. One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. on the ground. Ball carrier brought down what is the final play of this third quarter. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. Hasn't been much of a contest so far, and the stats will reflect that. 1 quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Tough running to avoid a loss that just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. On the run here, lets it go. The pass ball is incomplete. He tried to extend the play, but nobody open. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down. Dogs will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. Here we go on 4th down. Oh, they stopped him short.
That's what happened when you click on.
4th down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Because there are a lot of coaches out there that'll just say, hey, listen, it's the opponent's job to stop us, and they could be right. But with the game like it is right now with such a comfortable lead, I'm not sure if this was entirely...
Testing the defense with a throw downfield. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down.
What do you know, Chris? Another incompletion. You know, with how inept this passing game has been today, I don't have any confidence that they're going to be able to overcome this big of a deficit in the 4th quarter. If you gave them 2 more quarters, I still don't think they could get it done.
Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. To the air, it's Sellers. Grab down the middle. It's Jacobs. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game.
Finally, good for them to come up with a big play like this. Offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Back to throw again. Running out of time in the pocket. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. He could go inside the 20. Takes it all the way back for a pick 6. Touchdown, Georgia.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play where they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
And the BAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And 109 yards away, he'll bring it out. He'll be stopped short.
No lucky return, nigga. You, everything earned, nigga. Everything is fucking earned. Come on with the R3al.
Back out on the field. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly mistake last time, a pick 6. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking for his big tight end.
That's a pig.
Defending, that one falls incomplete. It's up 2nd down.
What's another incompletion? Just something is missing with this offense. Cannot quite get into sync. And now we got another 4th down for this quarterback.
The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Looking deep downfield to the left.
Fuck out of here. That's a pig.
Oh, and almost intercepted
on
again.
EA.
A chance for a 4th pick. Brings up 3rd down.
Now, the passing game just hasn't been consistent today. It's plain and simple. They might not quite be out of it yet, but they have to start connecting soon, or this one will be over.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Contact as he threw it. Oh, he misfires it again. 3 in a row.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when they're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
We'll see what he can do with the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. Defense ready for the Wildcat. Just a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Oh, and he's going backwards. The Wildcat look did not fool this defense at all.
I mean, I've gotten so conditioned here now that we're in the 4th quarter to see this guy get the football, just get more positive yards. Finally this afternoon, the defense steps up, says enough is enough, and they come up with a nice tackle.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. It's a dart to the left side. He makes the grab. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Chris, I'm kind of surprised they're still taking shots downfield. They got a big lead. We're in the 4th quarter. Run the ball, get out of dodge, keep everybody healthy.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Jones. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
2nd down after that completion. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Grinding away on the ground. It's like Georgia will have the 1st down. New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Off the R3al, caught to the right. End zone ahead. Out of bounds, but not before a big game. This offense is ripping the defense apart today. Another big play for this offense, but they are not throttling back here, even with a comfortable lead in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, this defensive coverage seems one step behind the entire game. Even when they call the right coverage, the offense has made the plays that they need to be able to put points on the board.
The Dogs looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. They'll try to run this one in. They try the middle, but stop for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. There's a run to the left looking for the touchdown. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And 109 yards away, he'll bring it out. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. First play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. No press coverage. The DB is backing up now. To throw, it's Sellers. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. The catch is made, and he does get the foot down to rule it a catch, a big gainer.
Hey, listen, this game isn't over yet. The defense can't get too comfortable with this lead. And I know the coach isn't content with giving up plays like that at any point in the game.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for a late, deep throw. Wow, that is interception number 4.
You're on the look for one receiver. Come on, man.
Finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Make that game play so easy.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Toss play to the outside. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held them just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down.
I'm not really sure why you're stopping the clock here, leading by so much in the 4th quarter. Run the ball, run the clock, and you can walk out of here with a win.
Now it's 3rd and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. Takes the handoff, and he'll head left. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Chris, an interesting call here. I know they have the lead, but I thought they might throw the football. They surprised me, but you know who they didn't surprise? That defense. They were not shocked at all by the run call on 3rd down and long. They stuffed that right at the line of scrimmage.
They've been stopped in their first 2 4th down attempts. Here comes number 3. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Downfield and
crazy. Look at that inside position.
Hey, let's face it, this aggressive approach has helped them build the lead that they've had. And what they've done now by not executing and getting this 1st down, they've given the opponent really good field position and a chance to get back in the game.
Pressure is coming. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. 2nd down after that previous play. The DB's backing off from the line now. Wow,
that's real fast. SEC champion.
Champions for the SEC.
That 1st round bye.
Difficult titles to earn in this sport. And now with the playoff looming, they can find out how they fare against the 11 other best teams in the nation. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Hermstreet, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Get a special record, man. Let's go. That's how we motherfucking do it. Okay. Only got one. That makes sense. Okay, well deserved. Well deserved. Well deserved. Secure that bag, though. Secure that motherfucking bag, man. Well deserved, man. 14 picks. You feel me? Welcome to go to the league. Yes, sir. Yeah.